Today I am out here in what was our Teff hayfield last year, and Teff is a specialty forage that is a low starch, low sugar, low NSC hay option for horses and other livestock too. But one thing about Teff is that it is an annual in states that have cold winter climates like Wisconsin. So in our case, the Teff winter killed over the cold winter months, as you can see here. And what it does though is it kind of acts, in our case, as a nice cover crop in that scenario. So cover crops can be used for a lot of different things, and there's a lot of different types of cover crops too. They can be used to aerate the soil, to lessen the compaction a soil undergoes, or in our case, they can be utilized for a form of weed suppression. And as you can see, all the brown looking grass there, that's the leftover Teff from last year. And you can see there's not a lot of weeds coming up yet, and here it is spring. So what we're doing is we are preparing the soil for planting this time a alfalfa grass mix hay. So we are vertical tilling the soil. As you can see, we started over here, and there's a strip that hasn't been done here behind me. So we're vertical tilling, and this will help to loosen up and aerate the soil and to get rid of some of that organic matter from the Teff and work it into the soil. And then we will come back with a fertilizer and grass mix to broadcast over the field, and then we will drill in the alfalfa seed as well. Here's a close-up look of what remains of the Teff from last year after we harvested it, and then it went into the fall and winter killed over the cold months. But if you remember my videos from last year, just how thick and substantial of a crop that it is, you can see how it just eliminated the chance for really much for weeds to come through. So leaving it like we did really suppresses that weed activity. And there you can see the vertical tiller breaks up all that organic matter and works it into the soil. And we're going over each section twice with this, just to really break everything up and make a smooth seed bed. Because for planting hay, you really need a good seed to soil contact. Utilizing Teff as a form of weed suppression will greatly reduce and hopefully eliminate our need for synthetic chemicals to control weeds. Now this is beneficial in a couple ways. One, it will reduce our input cost as chemicals are very expensive. And two, we have a number of customers and clients that really prefer there not be a lot of chemicals utilized on their hay. So it kind of is beneficial to both of us. And here's a nice close-up view of the Teff that has been broken down by the vertical till and worked into the soil. So all of this residue of organic matter will be utilized by the soil and by the alfalfa and grass that we plant into it to continue to be feeding the nutrients to the soil and to the plants.